Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, sorry if there's a little delay at the beginning of the video, but my computer is wanting to be a little slow this morning. Okay, so in today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about how I chose my names. Now, I'm choosing both of my names. My old name, because if anyone who has been watching me since the beginning of my transition know that I had originally changed my name to Catarina, and I'll talk about that. So we'll talk about that first. First of all, we'll talk about my middle name first. I actually chose my middle name from my sister. She told me about the name Isabella, which I always loved Isabella. I mean, it was such a great name. I mean, the Twilight series. I mean, Bella's full name was Isabella, so I always loved it because of that. And the more I thought about it, the more I liked it. So that's just what I ended up picking for my middle name. My first name, on the other hand, I chose Catarina from the Vampire Diaries because Catherine Pierce, her original name was Catarina Petrova, and I love that name. I thought it was so beautiful. I had originally chosen, I was gonna name my daughter that name when I had kids one day, because I just love that name. It was just so beautiful, so feminine. I just loved it so much. And so when I started transitioning, I decided, well, I'll just name myself Catarina. And I mean, I liked it, and of course I didn't really understand it at the time, but the reason for me was at the time I hated my birth name so much. I just wanted to change my name to a feminine name, and I wish I would have waited so I could actually really think about it. And so, I mean, here I am almost 2 years later, and I'm legally still Catarina, even though I never call myself that. Literally no one in my life calls me that name, despite it being my legal name. I'm just Amara. Now we'll talk about Amara. I don't want to touch too much of the importance on your name, because I did touch on that in an older video I did last year called My Name Change, and I will put that up here. I chose Amara for several different reasons. Yes, there was a character on the Vampire Diaries named Amara who was like the beginning of the Petrova bloodline. And yes, she was named Amara, but she was not the reason. She was not what inspired me to actually get my name changed. I've been a big fan of Amanda Ashley's Children of the Night series, and the main character, not the main character, she's like the oldest vampire in the world. Her name is Mara. She's been a vampire for over 3,000 years, and she was always this fierce and badass woman, and her name was Mara, M-A-R-A. And so I ended up Googling her name, and I loved it. But I mean, as much as I loved it, it was I really liked it, but it wasn't quite what I was looking for. So I looked into the other names that were similar to it, and I looked at Amara. So I clicked on it, and I just loved it. It felt like it felt like me. It felt like, you know, that was my name. And so yeah. Plus, my birth name started with an A, and so I just feel like it would be a more natural transition to just go from that name to this one, especially when it comes to like signing, because I spent like 20 years, signing my name, which was an A name, and you know. Yeah, normally I have a video uploaded by now, but kind of went to bed late because I usually get up at like 2 a.m. I literally just woke up like 30 minutes ago, so whoops. Guess your girl needed some sleep. I've been meaning to fix my sleep schedule, so it's all good. Alright, so yes, that is how I chose my names. Still planning on getting another legal name change, so, I'm actually Amara legally. But I decided to wait to do that until I can do a legal name and gender change, just because it'll be easier. I can do both all at once, and it'll be easy. Plus, living in Minnesota, it's much easier to do a legal gender change now, so yeah, it's gonna be good. It's going to be good. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please do comment, like, subscribe down below. And also, if you guys want, because my channel is very small, I only have 100 subscribers. But if you guys want to support me and support my channel, please, I have a link down below to my Patreon, which is patreon.com/AmaraIsabella. Please do become a patron. Whatever you can afford, if you want to, please do. Please do. It's right down the description, right down below. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.